Hello, I think I'm live. It's Mayella Maxwell here. I'm probably just a little bit early. Sorry if I'm screwing up my eyes. The sun is shining wonderful. I'm going to hang on for a minute or two just to allow people to show up because I'm a little bit early. I don't know if anybody's listening, mind you. If there's anybody there, I'm sure you'll show up. Okie dokie. Okay, well, I'm going to start anyway. Lisa Penn. Hello, Lisa. Hi. My goodness, long time. Anyway, I'm going to start just kind of introducing myself. Mayella Maxwell here. And I am an intuitive healer, a personal coach. I've been doing personal coaching since 2000, maybe even before then, and in intuitive healer I've been doing this work since 2008. And today my intention here, well, first of all, so welcome. We've got Lisa, we've got Jill, others will join, I'm sure. Oh, that's no problem, Lisa, thank you for saying hi. Oh, hi, Veronica. No, not Veronica. Heather. Sorry, Veronica. Okay, so I'll just introduce myself a little bit. And my intention for today is really to do some healing, some clearing, some downloads, just in terms of where we're at in the world at the moment. Clearing trauma, clearing any panic or anxiety, doing some downloads. Most of you probably, hello Karen, hi, long time. Dawn, oh my goodness, hi. And my cousin, hi Stuart, wow. Okay, Carol, okay, there's lots of people, this is great. Hi Carol. Anyway, so getting on to what I'm doing today. What I'm doing today is some downloads of new beliefs, new ways of being. It's basically beliefs, so that you can deal with what's happening in the world with some grace and some ease. And as I go through, if you have any particular requests or questions, then I reckon I can obviously see your comments, so I will do my best to answer any of them. And I will be, this is my first one, but I will be doing more, I'm pretty sure about that. And I will also be setting up a Facebook group, a closed group, for doing this and more, but I'll explain that later. Okay, what else? Oh, the muscle testing. So the muscle testing, as I do these downloads, they're belief systems, and most of you I know, and most of you I think know the muscle testing. So as I do the downloads, seagulls. As I do the downloads, you can test them. And if you don't know about the muscle testing, go to my website, purplepathway.com, to the daily downloads page, and it'll give you a 2-minute video on how to do the muscle testing. And obviously if you do the muscle testing and the belief systems are not going in, then there's obviously something in the way that's stopping them going in, and there's work to be done there. Okay, so with the muscle testing, or with all of the downloads I'm doing actually, what I need is your permission. So you don't have to say yes on the chat, but certainly say yes to yourself for each of the beliefs that you want. If you don't do that, the likelihood is you won't get them. Okay. What else? Oh, how I work. Most of you probably know how I work. But for those of you who don't, I am, thank you Dawn, I am connecting to source energy. That energy that is, we're all a part of, we're already always connected to it. It's universal energy, source energy. Some people call it God. I don't call that energy God because there's way too much baggage with that word, in my world anyway. But if it works for you to call that God, that's absolutely fine. You use whatever word works for you. And just bear with me that I am going to be using source energy, universal energy, energy of all that is. I kind of interchange it. Hi, Holly. Lovely. Carol, muscle testing doesn't work for you. Okay, well, we'd have to do some downloads on that to get that working for you. And can't do that here and now, but maybe another, let me think about that one, I'll come back to you. Okay, so I am just checking to see if there's anything else I want to say before we get started. Nope, that's it. So the first thing I'm going to do is, hi Veronique and Uta. Oh my goodness, all these wonderful people. Hello. Okay, so I'm doing some downloads here. And if I go quiet, it's just simply because I am checking to see what else there is for me to do. Once I've done one, the flow usually just begins and it'll just keep coming. So remember, say yes if you want it. So the first one is, would you like to know, or would you like to have, the highest truth and understanding of all that is currently going on in the world at the moment? So it's the highest truth and understanding of it from the highest perspective, so you can see what's going on in the world and your relationship to it from the perspective of unconditional love. Okay, so I'm just going to download that now for those of you who say yes. And also, I close my eyes, by the way. I'm not ignoring you. Also, would you like to know what it feels like and how to be fully present in the moment, regardless of what's going on around you? And that all of the anxiousness, the anxiety, the tension, the panic, if you're carrying panic, all of those energies that you really don't want to be present to during these times, those energies that are ready now to be released from you can be released now if you say yes. Obviously they will release if they're ready, and if they're not, if they're serving you in some way, then they may not be ready to be released. If they are serving you in some way, then again, there's work to be done there. Okay. Okay. So sorry, just 1 second. Okay. So I'm saying goodbye, I think, to my cousin. Okay, bye. Okay, so obviously you're going to get the highest truth and understanding of what's happening in the world, but you're going to get it at a subconscious level. It may not come through to your conscious level quickly. It may take some time. Once we are released and let go of the anxiety, the tension, the panic, the upset, all of that, it allows then for the good stuff to be integrated into your being. Okay, anything else? Nope. All right, so now I'm going to continue just doing some downloads for you, clearing away any false beliefs that you've taken on in this time. So any false beliefs or misunderstandings about what's happening in the world, any false beliefs and misunderstandings about who you are now at this time, that those false beliefs, those misunderstandings can now go to the light. Remember to say yes. Any false beliefs and misunderstandings around the fear and the panic of getting this virus can all go to the light now. Hello Maria, hello Joy. Okay, so fear and panic around whether or not you get the virus, that you know what it feels like to allow your body to release the panic, to release the fear. any misconceptions, misconstrued ideas, false beliefs around what's happening can go to the light now. I know I've said it before, but I have to say this again. There's different levels of beliefs, around panic and anxiety and fear for each one of you as I'm speaking. So I may say it 2 or 3 times. Just bear with me. And I just want to pause to allow the energy that we've done so far to settle within each of your beings. I didn't say at the beginning for you to be comfortable and sitting. I'm presuming you are comfortable and seated, or standing if you're doing the muscle testing by standing. Okay, remember if there are any questions, anything you want me to do, just put them on the chat and I'll deal with what I can. Okay, so back to the downloads. Let's see what else. Okay, so what I want to do now is to download for each and every one of you the highest truth and understanding of your role, I don't know if that's the right word, your role in what's happening in the world, the part that you play in what's happening in the world. Hi Alicia, lovely to see you too. So downloading the highest truth downloading the highest truth and understanding of your role, your part, your participation in what's happening in the world, such that you can see the upside, you can see the silver lining, because there are silver linings, that you can personally, for you in your life. Kuljit, my goodness, hello. You can see in your life what the positives are. You know what it looks like to see the positives. You know how to see the positives, and know that you deserve to see the positives and that they are there. So just downloading all of what I've just said. Okay, Maria, hello. Rosaline, hello. Great, good to see you. Okay, so I also now want to, what I'm going to do now is download for you, or clear, not download, but clear for you the false beliefs and misunderstandings that you hold with regard to your role, your understanding, your participation in what's happening in the world at the moment. So clearing that from your energy field, all of that that's ready to be released now. And clearing everything that's in your energy field that is blocking you from seeing your truth around what's happening. I don't believe there is the truth. Not for us each individuals. We each have our own truths, and I think what I'm doing here is teaching you the highest truth and understanding of what your truth is, so that you can get the positives, so that you can see the silver lining, the upside, the positivity, because there are a lot of good things coming out of this. Okay, so just downloading all of that. For those of you who've just come on, I am because there's a couple of you who don't really know what I do. So let me just say again that what I'm doing is connecting to source energy and using that connection to release unwanted belief systems and download new ones. And if there is anything specific you want me to do, then please pop it in the chat and I should be able to, I'll do what I can with it. Okay. I have no idea, by the way, how long this is going to go on for. I'll just go until it feels right to stop. So bear with me. Now, I have a sense now to do something with regard to your family, your children, because there's definitely an upside with regard to the families being together, spending more time, good time I hope, together. Yeah, okay, so what I'm going to do is download for you that you know what it feels like and you know how to be with close family members so intensely at this time, and that you can be compassionate, be fun, be kind to each other. I'm sure there's a lot of us who are with our family members and we haven't been with them so close together for such a long period of time. In the so my cousin Billy's there. Hi Billy. And Cheryl, hi. So I think there's a lot of us who have not been in such close proximity to each other over a long period of time. Yes, Maria. Okay, in a second. So yes, so just downloading that you know what it feels like to allow yourself to be with your family in close proximity over this long period of time. To be kind, to be gentle, to have compassion, to understand, and to play and have fun with them. Really let go and allow yourself to play and have fun with them. Okay, so Maria's asked, clear the collective fear and sadness we're all experiencing. Well, there's a lot of, just first of all, Maria, yes, I will. And I think there's a lot of people who are not experiencing fear and sadness. But for those who are, absolutely. Those of you who are clearing fear, those who are experiencing fear and sadness around this time, let me see, just really allowing you, I get a sense, Maria, that the fear and the sadness has, for some people, an important message. So for those who are carrying it and are ready to release it, yes, we'll do that. That fear, that sadness that's now ready to be released can go to the light. I will just make sure that is done. Bearing in mind that there are, I'm not going to say lessons, I don't mean lessons, but there's a learning, there's a wisdom to be gained for those people, for some of those people. And for those people, I'm going to do a download that they get their, whatever it is they are to get with grace and ease. So whatever the wisdom is, whatever the learning, whatever the understanding that's to be gained from this time, that it is achieved, received, given with grace and with ease. Yeah. Good one, Maria, thank you. Sukpal, hello. Gosh, there's some wonderful people on here I never expected to see. Hi. Okay. Anything else? Just if there's anybody else want to me to do something specific, then pop it on there. Okay, there is more. There's a lot more. So now I'm just going to check in and see what else needs to be done right now. Yeah, I'm just getting to download. Oh, very good, Dawn. Fear of isolation. Clever. Thank you. Okay, let me do that one first and I'll come back to what I was going to do. So, fear of isolation. Yeah. Let me just look at that for a sec. Yeah, I just want to talk about fear for a second. The fear, I think it was Neil Donald Walsh who coined false evidence appearing real. And for those of us who are feeling fear, I'd like you to look at the fear, really look at it in the face, because you might find that it's not what you first imagined. You might find that it is something deeper, something more meaningful, something that will be useful. So think about that, false evidence appearing real. Exactly, Dawn. Fear doesn't exist, we create it. Exactly. So I think I'm going to leave that there, actually, for the moment. So now, let me see, what was I going to do before? I don't know, let me have another look. If you want to know what I'm looking at, by the way, I'm looking at just kind of, I'm asking to be shown the energy field of the people who are watching, just to see if there's anything else around this that I want to clear. There's actually loads. Okay, stop. So, Eileen. Hello, Eileen. I know another cousin. I've got lots of cousins on here. My goodness me. So what I want to do now is to download for you the highest truth and understanding of who you are at this time, of your soul's choice to be in this lifetime at this time, and that you have the wisdom, the knowledge, the understanding, that you gain the wisdom, knowledge and understanding from this period of time from the highest perspective. So you take from it, you know what it feels like, you know how to take from it the best for you, whatever that might be. Take from it your learning, your wisdom, to focus on your learning and your wisdom from this time. You know, there's a lot of negativity, there's a lot of yes, Karen, thank you. Embracing the changes ahead. Yeah. Everywhere you look, it's negative. And we do need to balance that out. Helene, hello. My goodness. Hi. So, yeah. So this is really downloading for you that you know what it feels like, you know how to see and tap into the positivity of what's happening, the goodness that's actually that's showing up because of it, and also that you know what it feels like, you know how to embrace all of these changes, embracing the changes now, embracing the changes ahead, and that you can deal with them and work with them with grace and ease. And as I say, take the wisdom, take the understanding. and use it for your highest and best. Okay. Nadia, hi. Ken, hi. All these wonderful people. Oops, sorry, I just got in the way there. That was great. Hello. Fantastic. It's good to see all you people, and I'm really grateful that you're here. Looks like I'm going to have to do some more of these. This is good. Okay, anything else anybody particularly would like me to download for you or clear? Apparently it takes a moment or two for the chat to come through to me, so I'll just wait for a second or two more. And what I'm going to do is I will do more of these. My plan is to, yes, of course, if you're not watching live, absolutely you still get the downloads. Thank you, Jill, good point. So if you are watching this from watching the recording, then absolutely you say yes and you will still get the downloads. Frustration. Okay, hit that frustration. Okay, so let's release frustration. So all of those of you who are frustrated about what's happening, maybe even angry about what's happening, let's just release that now. Actually, no. So the frustration and the anger, have a look at that. Have a look at where the frustration is. What or who are you frustrated with? What or who are you angry with? Get specific. Because you won't be frustrated at the virus when you might be, but that's not going to get you anywhere. You're not going to see what's at the source of it. So I tell you what I'll do. I will download for you that you know what it feels like. You know how to look at your frustration or your anger and see what's underneath it. Look and see what is it that's creating your frustration or your anger. Because it's you know, we create our own frustration and anger. And it's useful to look and see what's underneath that. That'll take a bit more than just a download. So I'll leave that with you. Usua, hello. Alistair, my goodness, another cousin. Is there anything that universal energy can tell us about the virus? I'm sure. It's going to just take me a moment to tune in and see what I get, okay? So just bear with me. Okay, so what I'm visualizing, or what I'm being shown, and my visualizations are usually very symbolic, so I will share with you what I see because it will mean different things to different people. So the visual I get, and it's often humorous, is I see a head being open. And how I interpret that, it's not just a head, it'll be all heads, if that's the right thing for each individual. So how I interpret that, how I see that, is it's a waking up. It's more than just a wake up though, it's not just that. It's to do with a cleansing of the mind. That's what I'm getting just now. It's a cleansing of the mind, and I'm sure that's not fully it. There will be more. Yeah. But the visual is straightforward. It is simply the top of the head being lifted open. It's not being cleansed. So there's some workings of the mind, our minds, our creative minds, that need to change. And yeah, it makes sense all over the world that we as a human race need to shift our thinking, shift what we're creating, bearing in mind that what we think, our thoughts, our belief systems create our world. So what are we thinking that's created this? How have we been? You know, there's no accident here. It's not a bolt from the blue. We as a race have created this happening. And it's important to get that. It's important to understand that our thoughts create our world. Our belief systems create our world. Yeah. So yeah, it's an opportunity to take stock of who we are, what we're doing, what we're thinking, what we're creating, and begin to create something very different. Because that's who we are. We are creators. We are creators of this world. Dawn, stop giving our power away to fear. Again, same thing as I said before. False evidence appearing real. Have a look. Dig deep into that fear. An opening of our minds. Yeah, Karen, definitely an opening of our minds. But more than that, it's taking the blinkers off. Yep. It's a changing of our minds. Creating unity, yeah, for sure. And that is creating unity, but we need to clear the disunity first. We need to clear the... And I think this is part and part. This is... Okay, so what I'm getting here, it's a step in the direction of creating unity. It's of creating oneness. Because we don't have to create oneness. We already are one. Okay, very good. Great, Maria, thanks. We already are one. We already are 100% connected. It's what's missing, or what's in the way. It's not what's missing. All the stuff that's in the way is all the hate, all the racism, all the prejudice, all of that stuff. Sorry. Oh, what happened there? There's stuff to clear out of the way before people get fully that we are all one. And I think this is just a step in the right direction. Okay, I have a sense that... No, I haven't got a sense. I'm going to end this now. I will be doing it again. I'll send out an email, put it on the website as to when I'll be doing it again. I'll let you know that, as I said before, I'm going to... Actually, no, sorry. Before I end it, what I want to do is what I'm going to do is, for those of you who've said yes, received the downloads, is to integrate all of what I have downloaded for you today, all of the understanding, all of the belief systems. Oh, sorry, I've just seen something else, Karen. Teach us to listen and hear the world. Yeah, okay, we'll do that. I'll do that before I leave. Okay, Karen, so that... Okay, we're going to get the words right here. So, can I have create universal energy, creator, universal energy, teach you the highest truth and understanding of what it feels like to listen, to actively listen, to listen to what's really going on in the world, to listen to not just what people say, but to listen to what's in the background. Because look, people say things, and what comes out of their mouth isn't always what they're really saying. So that know what it feels like and how to listen to what's being, or listen to the unsaid and hear the truth of it. Yeah, so you know what it feels like to hear the truth, to listen to it, to hear it, to be discerning about what you're listening to and what you're hearing, so you get the truth of it. Oh, there's a whole load more, Karen, I could do there, but I think that's it for the moment. And that each and every one of you know what it feels like to integrate all of the work, the healing I've done today, and that you know how to keep it, and you keep it for the rest of your life. Okay guys, I am going to finish now. As I said earlier, I will be putting a closed group on Facebook for this type of thing, so I will do this regularly. Now I've got the first one under my belt. It's not bad actually. Quite enjoying it. And I will also, on that Facebook page, I'll probably set up some webinars or give you opportunities to do one-on-ones, well not one-on-ones, but sort of group with me, healing and doing the downloads and all of that. And I'm just looking to see if there's anything else I want to say before I go. Oh yes, so the group will also be an opportunity for anybody who is wants to train as a healer. If they want to be mentored by me, then that'll be an opportunity as well. Okay, I really hope that's been useful. I am delighted that all you people are there. Let's see if there's anybody else. Holly, hey Holly. Absolutely. Oh, there's more. Okay, Maggie, yes, wonderful. Love and healing in abundance from Scotland as all the toxins, environmental, social, political, etc. come to the surface. Perfect. Yes, that is what's happening. Okay, I think I'm done. Don't want to leave now. Okay guys, I'm off and I'll see you next time. Thank you very much for being here. Thanks for listening. Take care. Lots of love. And a hug and a kiss and virtual, so we're safe. Bye for now.